So today we're going to talk about VAI independent verbs. These are animate and transitive verbs. And what these basically are, there's four main types of verbs in Potawatomi. There's animate and transitive, inanimate and transitive, transitive inanimate, and transitive animate. These are the most basic verbs. This is like I'm doing something, but it doesn't affect necessarily anybody else. Once you start talking about things like, I'm eating it, or I'm talking to him, the verb changes. So these are just like I'm doing something. Now with this particular pattern, there's only 7 total actors. But one thing about the language is it's very verb heavy, and all the information is kind of contained on the verb, which is a little different than English. With English, you have like I, he, she, they, and it's not attached to the verb. In Potawatomi, who is doing the action is actually attached to the verb. So, Namaji, I'm leaving. Gamaji, you are leaving. Maji, he or she is leaving. It's neither masculine or feminine. It depends on who you're talking about. If you're talking about a man leaving, then it's he. If you're talking about a woman leaving, then it's she. Namaji men, we minus you are leaving. And that's basically like saying, in English we do this with like kind of the way we talk, and maybe with the motions of our hands, saying like, hey, we're going to Walmart, as in you're not, like we're going, and kind of motioning at a group of people. So you're excluding the person you're talking to. Gamajimin, we're all leaving. Gamajimin. Gamajim, you all are leaving. Gamajim. And then finally, Majik, they are leaving. Majik. Now, there are some irregular ones in this pattern, and there are some that do things a little differently, but this is kind of like the base pattern. Now, when you're talking about the past and the future, it basically lines up this exact same way, except simply in the past, we put gi with it in the independent. So, nagi maji, I left, and you don't have to double up on these two g's. Gimaji, you left. Gimaji, or some people will put a w there, with gimaji, he or she left. Nagimajiman, we but not you, left. Gimajiman, we all left. Gimajim, you all left. And then Gimajik, they left. And just like with the past, in the future, you just have to add something to the verb as well, and you add the we. The we indicates the future or desire, something you want to do. So Nawimaji, I will leave, or I want to leave. Gawimaji, you will leave, or you want to leave. Wimaji, he or she will leave or wants to leave. Nawimajiman, we, but not you, the person you're talking to, are going to leave or want to leave. Gawimajiman, we all will leave. Gawimajim, you all will leave. And then Wimajik, they will leave. Wimajik. So the main thing to keep in mind here again is the information is all attached on the verb. The we indicates the future in this independent form, and the gi indicates the past in this independent form. And we're going to do some more videos like this, some kind of simple videos, just real short, kind of explaining things. Aha, bamaminam.